gets caught in 4K trying to get a Cybertruck and shit.
Is 28-year-old Austin, and for the past few days, he's been actively chatting online with our adult decoy. But it doesn't stop there. Upon finding out that the decoy had a cousin of similar age, Austin expressed interest and also started chatting with her. Long story short, he showed up to this McDonald's restaurant to get not one, but 2 cupcakes. He probably should have just stuck to the apple pies, if you ask me. This time, I wanted to put a bit of a McTwist on the confrontation bit, so I rented a Tesla Cybertruck and attempted to make Austin think that he was the lucky winner in a random giveaway. Little did I know how much he absolutely despised Cybertrucks.
Oh my gosh! I always wanted to ride in one. Why gross?
So ugly.
This was clearly the wrong guy to try to give one of these babies away to, but hey, what are you gonna do? Austin has quite the unique story, and no one can really tell it better than he can, so let's go ahead and get into this episode of To Skeet a Predator. What up, boys? It's your boy Skeet Hansen back at it again. This time we are in the Cybertruck. We got the Tesla gear on. Take a gander, take a look at this beautiful Cybertruck. You already know what the vibes are. You know, you see the bow in the front. We're about to give this Cybertruck away to our lucky winner. Here he is. His name is Austin. He's from Howell, Michigan. Thinks he's coming here to meet both a and a for some fun. We have both the decoys back here too. They're gonna try to convince him to buy a Happy Meal, and we're here at McDonald's, by the way. And when they buy the Happy Meal, I'm gonna come and be like, "Hey, you just bought the 445th Happy Meal this weekend. Congratulations, you won the Cybertruck. You know, prestige worldwide, luxury car giveaways, just making dreams come true." Let's see some things this guy said. Well, he did send a pic, so that's pretty much enough. But besides that, he says he wants to make out and touch and more if everyone agrees. So at least he's trying to be consensual about it. He wants to go to a hotel room after he gets them McDonald's. He says it depends how everything goes. I might want to do jobs, and you girls are getting oral sex. There's a lot of things we can do, darling. What riz. Oh God, he took a picture of his in the sink, of all places, and sent it. That's just insane.
In the sink is crazy. What the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, in the sink is kind of crazy though.
Oh, then he calls her little princess. And then he says, I want you to obey me and you'll get rewards, such as Happy Meals. And he likes to be called sir. He says, yeah, you know, say yes, sir. We got the pick, we got the intent. He's showing up to meet, you know, so it should be a slam dunk. And
he just texted that I have to tell my cousin about the yes, sir thing if she wants a toy. Happy
oh, so your cousin has to say yes, sir to him if she also wants a Happy Meal. Okay, so it's not a problem. Just call him sir when he gets here. You'd be like, hey, sir, how you doing? All right, and there they go. Decoys are going.
I wish this was a play.
Another thing about this guy, he went and got dappered up. He literally went and got a haircut to meet this. Oh, this is him right here after the fresh cut. So you can see you got a little, looks like a little mohawk going on, kind of, or I don't know, what is that hairstyle called? It's like the typical boy hairstyle. One of those. Fade on both sides. He got a quick fade, you know, for the girls. Show you this. He's got.
You know.
Got a picture of both the decoys in the McDonald's right now. He's excited. He says, now you get a toy with your Happy Meal. So he's going to get them both Happy Meals, apparently.
He locked his ass too, though.
True. Oh, wait, this is a truck. This little truck.
Oh, yeah.
See what we got here. See the little truck?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's a white truck. Okay.
Yeah, probably. All right.
it's the one
Yep,
we
just
saw.
stay on the phone.
Okay.
It's the one that we saw.
Yep. There he is. There he is. Oh, there he is in the hat. Yep, I see him.
I think it's because there's so many people in here. No. Hi, sir. Hi. Hello. How are you? What are you
Okay,
gonna do?
now, okay. I think I know what's going on in his head. Bro is looking at like on some happy shit. Like he basically made a 3-point shot. Think about it. He thought he probably had the thing in the back of his head that, oh, this is probably fake. I'm probably getting set up. But now he's looking at it like, oh no, it's not a setup. Oh, so like he's feeling it. He's probably happy as fuck right now, you know, giggling up in his head. Later, for him to find out, he should listen to his thoughts.
Oh. Okay. Should I get the same? Are you sure you're not gonna get anything? Could I please do the chicken nugget Happy Meal? 4. And could I have ranch, please?
Apple pie, extra fries?
Fries is fine. Thank you.
All right, back in the Cybertruck now. We got it. All right, they're right there. They're right there. Oh my God.
What do you want to go see? Or did you not look?
I didn't look. Is it okay that we're
Oh my gosh. I've always wanted to ride in one. Why
I
gross?
say gross, like they're ugly. No, they're not. Shit just looks like fucking sick ass metal. It looks like a tough car in my eyes. Cybertrucks is tough.
Gross.
So ugly.
Bulletproof. I have bulletproof glass suit. It's an electric car. Maybe he doesn't like, you know, electric cars and shit. Maybe.
I don't think it's ugly.
Oh
I
my
think
God,
it's so cool.
disgusting.
It's like future.
I want to ride in one.
Same.
Why?
I would rather have like just a normal Tesla.
Oh.
If that was the case.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Those, they're supposed to be off-road and all. They suck.
Yeah.
Like, unless you buy the updates.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's dumb. You have to pay like an extra $15,000 to be able to go off-road.
I'm so offended. He doesn't like to say he's not a fan of the Cybertruck.
So you want to be a software engineer?
Yo, Tesla,
Go to boot.dev, make a free account, write some code, run the code. It fails. Ask Boot for help.
Self-driving.
I don't care.
I have to work in the morning.
Aww.
Maybe I want to do next time.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm so hungry.
All right, let's looks like we have customer number 445 here. So congratulate. Oh, thank you, sir. Let's go on. Congratulate our winner. Hi, how you guys doing? Hi. Good. How are we? Good. I'm Doyle with Prestige Worldwide Luxury Car Giveaways. We're actually running a giveaway for this restaurant specifically, and we just want to congratulate you guys. You were actually the 445th customers in the store this weekend. So congrats. You guys just won our Cybertruck giveaway.
There's no way. He hates
You don't like
Cybertrucks.
Why not? What's wrong with
Why?
Cybertrucks?
Oh, I thought he was getting up because like he knew what he already been caught. I thought he knew what he was doing, and he knew who fucking what's the name guy is.
You're what?
They're gross.
Oh. What's this deal with Cybertrucks?
I don't know.
The Cybertrucks are gross. That's what we're, wait. Oh, we're doing our Cybertruck giveaway. These are the 445th customers to enter the store this weekend. So they've won our Cybertruck. We're just congratulating the winners.
They won the truck.
Yeah, our Cybertruck.
Big. Even the fucking employee or whatever. I don't know who that is. Was basically falling for it too.
Right there. Yeah, it's right over there with the with the bow on it. So.
Do I text him? Where'd you go?
Yeah, we were giving it away. So. I wonder why he went in the bathroom. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Like, I want to go.
Contain himself while being excited. I guess not.
He's probably looking for a window to climb out through. Just imagine you just see him running through the side, hopping in his car and driving away.
The puppy's gonna be able to see something. I guess so. I think he's onto it. Do you like Cybertrucks?
I mean, I don't know what is it for?
Oh, we're just doing a random giveaway. It's with Elon Musk.
Yeah, I know what a Cybertruck is.
Yeah, he's doing like a giveaway, and he's giving away one Cybertruck in every county in the Midwest right now.
Is there like a catch to this, or like?
No, there's no catch or anything. You basically just sign a few papers. There's like title work, and we get you going on your way. But I think you were the 444th customer that we counted this weekend. These are 445th. We were looking for 445 specifically. Yeah. But like if they don't want it, then we do go on to like the next person.
I want it.
Looks like he's finishing up in the bathroom, so he is, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
He didn't want it though.
Do you want it?
For some reason, he's like not into it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So what was your name? Austin. Doyle.
Can we at least?
Oh, you don't want? Are you not interested in?
I'm not.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, I think he knows, bro.
Okay. Well, Austin. Can I ask you one more thing, Austin? Austin? Sir. Now, Austin, we know why you're here, and we do have the police on standby.
Do you like watching videos like this?
Now, at one point, you said, "How would you dress your little your boy toy?" You referencing yourself as a boy toy.
Or like this?
You asked her if she wants her sweet ass eaten. I'm gonna ask you a question, all right? Really, nigga?
Or even like this?
And I know that you're here at Burger King.
Wow. Wild.
To meet this, but even though you're at Burger King, you cannot have it your way with him.
Get on your computer or mobile device right now and head on over to skeeterjean.locals.com. For only $7 a month, you can gain access to early and extended videos.
It's basically like the Genie on.
Tip acknowledge some of this car.
Okay, so this would be the picture. Right?
Yeah.
That's yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to just stop for a
No,
second? 'Cause I don't think you want to get...
Can you just get the camera off of me and I'll talk to the cops, please?
Sure, we'll have him back off. But I just want to know what's going on today. What are we doing? Austin.
Hang out and go to the movies.
You were gonna hang out and eat out. Looks like a girl.
Okay.
You were. Austin, you should really stop and have a conversation here.
Getting my cigarettes.
You're what?
I'm getting my cigarettes.
You're in your cigarettes? That's fine.
Drive off.
Okay. Well, we just want to have a conversation if that's okay.
No.
Okay. Well, Austin, we do have damning evidence here, and I would just like to level with you man to man about it rather than even go to the authorities. Do you think we could just talk it over?
That doesn't happen.
What do you mean?
That doesn't happen.
It can happen.
It doesn't.
Well, I mean, Austin, what's the motive here? Just help me understand that.
Get the camera off of me.
Okay. Well,
That's my one request.
is your one request to get the camera off you?
Please.
Okay. Well, we can get to that in a minute.
Like right now.
No, Austin, you walked into this situation. Okay, so it's just not something that's going to be up for negotiation. So I'm just trying to figure out what was.
Exactly. You just said it's not up for negotiation.
So right. Well, I really just don't want to get the police involved. I really just want to
Yes,
get
you
it.
do.
I don't.
Then what do you want?
Because I don't think you're a bad person or anything. I just want to know what the motive is, why we're doing what we're doing today. Because you're 28 years old, right? You're a young guy. I just don't understand what makes a young guy go and do a thing like this. I'm only 2 years older than you.
And he looks like someone who could get, Yes, he could if he actually tried instead of not trying for kids.
So I'm really just trying to level with you and I'm trying to see how this occurred and.
That's why I specifically said we can go to the movies.
Okay.
Go to the arcade. Like, I don't have friends.
You don't have friends, so that justifies trying to meet up with a.
In Albion, no matter where you go or what you do, your mount will accompany you on your journey. Perhaps you'll pick the ox, a merc.
They were on an adult dating site.
It is an adult dating site. Yeah, and you did seem a little weary about her age at first, which I'm aware of. Which, I can respect you for that.
Can you please
honestly, you
get the camera out of my face?
Oh, just back up there, Q. No, well, the thing is, Austin, I don't want there to be any mix-ups, any he said, she said, because after we're done here, you could go to the police and say, I did something to you. I could say you did something to me. The camera's just there for our protection, just to make sure no one's lying about anything. What was the thinking behind sending her the picture of your...
I don't know.
You don't know? I mean, here you say, is your cousin like you, knowing she's... And you say, because we're having fun, in all caps, F-U-N, and that's the plan. And you want to know about stuff she did with her ex. I mean, why'd you want to know that, Austin? You said that you're going to see how everything goes and maybe do jobs, sex, and threesomes. You say that they're going to be getting sex, so it looks like at some point your plan was maybe to bring them to a hotel nearby. Is that about accurate, Austin? Now, Austin, I'm just trying to figure out what's
thinking about.
You're thinking, okay, yeah.
Myself.
Oh well, we don't want it to.
You.
No, we don't want it to get to that.
I didn't want to get it.
But
I understand.
But you understand the severity of the
understand, and I kind
situation.
of assumed,
yeah.
but
Well, what did you assume, Austin?
that this was kind of a setup.
I think it was a little too good to be true.
I mean, I was.
That always comes in their minds. It's probably a setup. I shouldn't come after these. End up always come.
Like I said, I wasn't even like my number one intention, as you can.
Okay. Well, what would you? Yeah.
What did I ask about the bowling alley?
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
like,
arcade stuff. Regular
actually fucking do something.
Yeah, regular hangout stuff. So that was your main intention.
Yeah.
Okay. So was
the other yes, I shouldn't have done it.
The other was more was it more secondary for you, or was it like not at all? You weren't even going to go there. Because I know, I'm a guy, you're a guy, I talk to girls online, and I say stuff to them even that I don't really mean, just to get them hyped up, Can you relate to that? Because you're on dating apps, so I know how it is.
Yeah.
So you were more just talking to get them interested and get them to actually meet up to go and just do the arcade stuff. No, I hear you on that. I hear you. So what were your initial thoughts when she first told you that she was the first girl you're talking to?
Kind of didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
Yeah. Well, so did you think it was a bad thing? Did it kind of scare you that she told you she was that age?
Yeah.
Yeah. What made you, just curious, what made you want to keep talking to her after she told you that?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Okay. Are you maybe just, are you just like, do you just meet up with anyone online? Like it doesn't really matter like age or what they look like or anything? Because some guys do that, I know.
Never met up with anybody.
You, what was that? I'm sorry?
Never met up with anybody young. I've barely met up with anybody.
Gotcha. How long have you been on Facebook dating?
Couple months.
Couple months, and this is the first person that you try to meet up with?
Not the first.
Not the first?
No, I've been on a couple things.
Yeah. So the first person you met up with, were they an adult or?
Yeah, they were.
Okay, how'd that go?
30.
30. Okay, cool. Cool. So did that relationship, did it just not, just the vibe wasn't right or? Okay.
No, she just, yeah, she
just said bye.
She had a lot of
okay.
baggage.
Yeah, it happens. Like how many kids?
Just one.
Oh, just one. Because like a few years ago, I was talking to this one girl. She had like 3 baby moms, 3 baby dads. After so long, it just hit me. I was like, no, I can't do this, you know.
Kids are
so yeah, they are. So I can relate to that for sure. You talk about if she planned on touching it, meaning I think you're pissed, and you asked if she was shy.
He's cooked. He's cooked. At that point, just try driving away.
So at some point, it looked like
no, he just stayed there. The cops on the boy.
She was she kind of provoking you to like say things? Would you say?
It was to that point. I mean,
yeah.
She said that she even had an older boyfriend. Da 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 da.
Yeah, she said her boyfriend was 20, I think.
Then the other one said her boyfriend was 30.
Well, what do you do for work?
I'd rather not tell you.
You'd rather not tell me. I mean, it's on your Facebook, so
it's fine.
It's pretty much public. Is that accurate? Your Facebook? That's you're a loop tech. Mm-hmm. So be honest with me. Were you trying to lube something up for this? No. Okay. Well, now, would you say if she didn't provoke like sort of the sexual stuff, would you have even talked like this to her at all?
Yes, you would.
No. Okay. I can kind of see like where it's sort of her fault. So honestly, I take your word for it. You probably wouldn't have even talked like this had she not even, provoked anything or even went there.
I get it. I continued the conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
I know I'm in the wrong.
Right.
Obviously.
Yeah, and even before you send like a picture of you with your shirt off, just the clothes blocking, your region down there.
I know.
Okay, and then you provoked her a little bit to want to see your region down there, and then.
Are the cops getting involved? Because
I don't want. I just want to talk to you. I don't want them to.
Because they do.
Because they what?
Because they do. Every time. So.
Every time what?
If that's the case.
He's probably watched like videos of this happening. That's why he's saying because they always do every time. Like, how you know it? They always do every time. Definitely watch the videos.
Well, I just want to talk to you man to man. I mean, we can even go back inside McDonald's and sit down where it's warm now.
I mean, it's
okay.
Just the camera.
Oh no, I hear you. But like I said before, that's the reasoning for the camera. And then what was the? I can't remember if I asked you it already. There's a lot going on. What was the thinking behind sending her a picture of your?
Like literally, you shouldn't have. That was like basically the nail in the coffin. I think that's how they say it. Nail in the coffin.
Is this the first time you've done this, Austin?
Correct.
Talked to a before?
Correct.
Okay.
Probably not.
Would you say is it an attraction to?
That client review was brutal.
We're gonna be underwater for weeks.
I'm already so pruny.
This is fixable. Just use Grammarly.
So this just came up for you, and it was just convenience.
Popped up on
yeah.
Facebook dating.
I hear you.
Even her profile says 2004.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
So
fair enough. Yeah.
Kind of 19.
For sure. But it's just when she tells you a certain age, and it looks like you believed it and you said you didn't want to, I believe at some point you said you didn't want to get in trouble for it and everything. And then you were really excited about it seemed like the girl as well. So was one not enough for you? I mean, this just leads me to believe that it may be a fantasy and like a deeper problem for you, no? Okay. So this is purely just, I don't want the door to slam on me. So this is purely just convenience. She's talking to me and I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah, let's go and
got it.
have a fucking fun time.
I hear you. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, Austin, I mean, where do we go from here? You were even ready to come last night, and you asked her if she wanted to go with you and to the hotel room and have sex, either last night or tonight or both. So, were you trying to make this sort of an ongoing thing with her, or was it going to be just a? Okay, someone's mad. Oh, that car was hornier than you are in this chat log, Austin. Sorry, I don't mean to. But yeah, were you gonna make it was it gonna be a regular thing for you, or was this just gonna be like a one-time deal? Just.
If you're gonna call the cops, please just do it.
I'm not calling anyone. Where's it gonna go from here? You're at McDonald's with these two girls. Where are we gonna go after McDonald's?
Gonna go to the movies.
The movies, and planning on going anywhere after that, or just
drop them off.
Okay, drop them off. Just McDonald's date, movie date, and that was pretty much it.
Then after that, he's gonna take them home and do whatever he was planning on doing.
Okay, and I mean, don't you think it's just at least a little bit strange, being that you're the age you are, they're the age?
I agree.
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay.
That's why I said if we're gonna get the cops involved, let's just do it now, please. If not, then I would like to just go.
Okay. Okay.
Contemplate, to be honest with you.
Well, Austin, we don't want it to get to that. And being that you said that is something we have to take seriously.
That is something we would have to let the authorities know. Because they would need to do a wellness check on you. We can't have that happen now.
Because then that'll be something on our conscience. What's that?
I've
What's
already
that?
been battling
Okay.
and then now this.
You've been battling like depression and such?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that,
So
Austin.
then now this, which it felt
Austin, why?
kind of weird, which I didn't want it to get to this point.
Yeah. But Austin, if
I
you're already
just
going
wanted
through
some fucking friends,
I hear you, but if you're already going through like depression and I mean, are you taking the right steps to get out of that? Are you seeing a therapist and stuff like that?
Not a therapist.
Okay.
But I'm on medication.
You're on
just
medication.
trying to get my life together,
Okay.
which this doesn't help. And this
Right,
is
I was
a
gonna.
huge step back.
That's what I was gonna say. Don't you think this is just a huge step
It
back?
is.
I mean, it's illegal, immoral, all the sorts.
I get that.
You know.
That's why I said if we're gonna get the cops involved, can we just do it, please, and just kind of do the next step, or
Yeah, if that's what you want, Austin. Because we do have to. Outside of this, I mean, if you're contemplating, we definitely have to look out for you, get you some help. We don't want anyone to go through any trauma like that. You have to think of.
I mean,
your loved ones and all that, if you are thinking of that. I mean,
it's never the answer.
We do want to get you the help, so you don't go off and do a thing like that. Because I'm sure you have people who love you in your circle, right?
Yeah.
Did you get hugs from both of them when you came in here? No, because you did say I want hugs from both of you.
Oh, I know what I said.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just making sure. And I mean, you were talking like this, Austin, up until the minute you got here, really. So it's just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when you say if you want to kiss or something, put your hand on my thigh. I don't know what you want at that point. We were just waiting to hear back. We did call, you know, the hotline for the awareness. We were gonna have someone come out and do a wellness check and all that, because, you know, we can't leave the situation. With that being said to us, we just had to make sure we do our due diligence and just wait it out. We'd appreciate if you they're around. Do we have an ETA?
They're gonna give me a call.
Oh, they'll give you a call. Okay.
Is my car getting towed too?
No, why would your car get towed? No, they're just gonna do a check and you're gonna be good to go. That's usually how it goes. Yeah. So you really don't dig Cybertrucks, huh? Not your thing? You don't like the whole electric?
Whistling Diesel.
Yeah, I know Whistling Diesel.
He did a couple videos on this.
Oh, I know.
truck.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he made some really good videos on the Cybertruck.
Paid for the off-road package and
Oh yeah.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
how much is the off-road package again?
I have no idea. I think it's like $15,000.
Something like that. It's crazy. Yeah, and like the self-driving thing is
Bro,
just.
so, look out the way he's looking, bro. Looking at the camera. Straight face. Locked in.
That's like another 10 grand or something. Sure you don't want to go for a quick ride in the Cybertruck? all right. I won't ask again. How long have you had this truck?
Like a couple weeks.
Couple weeks. What'd you buy on like Facebook Marketplace or something?
A coworker.
Oh, nice.
My car's transmission took a dump.
Oh shit.
So
yeah, it always sucks when
I had to
you're.
get something to go to work.
Yeah, when your tranny blows, that's no joke, man. I want to be blowing your tranny out here. What's with the police stickers on the back?
They were on it.
Oh, did you see it says police 2010 active supporter?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, so he's a police or what? Oh, that's probably his friend, the co-worker. Why are co-workers not considered friends nowadays? Actually, because they're just random people you just meet, and they eventually pass by and shit. Eventually become friends, though. Am I wrong?
I want to be blowing your tranny out here. What's with the police stickers on the back?
They were on it.
Oh, did you see it says police 2010 active supporter?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Huh.
Is it?
That family was a police officer.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Not one bit.
Okay. It's a little ironic.
What?
Oh, just you having like police stickers on your truck and you're, here to do it. Do what you're here to do. Oh, they're there.
Yeah, GG.
Shout out to Kids for allowing me to match my glasses to my outfit every day. But for real, Kids has glasses starting at.
How you doing?
Yeah, so this gentleman over here, estimated 27 years of age, sexually charged conversation with some graphic photos were put in there. He thought he was meeting up to, engage in some sexual activity.
Essentially,
yeah.
yeah.
Look at some of the...
Yeah, the full chat log here, just on the iPad. You can just feel free to swipe through it. This is from the beginning. Starts on FB dating, then it goes over to the Facebook messaging app. There's quite a few screenshots there as well. So yeah, you just swipe like to the side. So yeah, like that. He's talking about her sending a picture of like bra and panties. Then he sends that one. Then he goes on to send that one.
Yep.
Yep, that's the D pic there. Then he talks about basically meeting up, making plans. Then he basically just talks about meeting up and the things he wants to do with them.
Yeah. thought he was gonna have a three-way. And he rolled up with a Cybertruck. That's why he was pissed.
That is true. That is true. That was fast.
Imaginary beef with me. Okay, okay. I say I'm not giving a fuck about you. No one cares about you. Why is this you on my account? Yeah. This. Next country. Everyone in Canada know about you. Crazy. 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 Yo. He said, try your, yo, it said, you ruined your reputation. Try your luck in the next country. Crazy. Everyone knows about you. Roger, he did it. It's actually cooked. Nigga's reputation is cooked. Nigga gay, bro. Hop off. Bro. Crazy, bro. Well, standing like he's a super villain or something. Where'd that even come from? How did I hear that? Look at Cook though. Like, goddamn.
With any trauma like that.
I only Nigga, that's crazy though. Bro really getting arrested. He didn't even want the Cybertruck. Sadly.
Implying that, you know, his life's over. He should just end it.
Yeah.
It was just very. It was kind of. I hate to say this. It was kind of just like generic. He thought he was gonna have a three-way, and he rolled up with a Cybertruck. That's why he was pissed.
That is true. That is true. That was fast. Keep it real, Austin.
Okay. Thank you, bud. Keep watching.
And there he goes. Yeah, he was so worried about getting it towed. Now it's probably actually going to get towed.
just said he was just implying that his life's over. He should just end it.
Yeah.
It was just very. It was kind of. I hate to say this. It was kind of just like generic, like
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys have IDs on you?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. We're finishing up here. The decoy's giving her information to the police. Shout outs to East Lansing PD. Great police department, very responsive. Unfortunately, the Cybertruck thing didn't work. He's just not an electric car guy. That's all. I should have pulled up with a Ram TRX.
Right.
He'd have loved it.
If we'd have pulled up a brand new F-150.
He would have loved that F-150. Now, he was shitting on it as soon as we pulled up. He hates a Cybertruck. God, it like grossed him out. But look at his car. I mean, how can he even say anything? He's literally driving. He's literally driving Mater in real life.
Bro, those rims have no life left on
He
them.
got it for $500 off Facebook Marketplace.
He was trying to sandbag us, literally.
Literally, yeah, he had sandbags back there. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys.
It's actually crazy though. Niggas say nigga is driving Mater. The car is not even that bad. It looks from it low-key reminded me of the Shelby from Mad City. If you know what that game is, Mad City, the basically jailbreak clone, but it was somewhat better version of jailbreak. Especially the fucking hitbox with the cops and shit. Stupid as fuck. Shit was glitchy ass. The game was tough. I remember watching like Sketch played it, not sketch, like Roblox Sketch. Played the game every single day. Back in those times, it was a different way. Well, literally. Done in many different ways. Everybody knows it. I don't know. Fuck, that's ass. But yeah, that's lucky the end of it. This shit, man.